When our client came to us and told us that she has a property, and then she's like, but Thomas, we have a sea and a river. Calmness. I think that's the mood of the house. She came to us and she told us, I need it to be my dream home. I need a happy place. When I came here to sight for the first time, I stood here in between a gushing sea and a calm river. I think that was one of an experience. My first meeting with Lavina, our client, did not happen at her office, neither at her office. It happened at the gym. We had sat down and formulated a few things and decided on what we needed to do about it. It's Mattu Padukare. It's close to Udupi. It's a small little fishing village. What we've done is we've not closed anything up. We first studied the sun path and the wind direction. In the mornings till about 9 o'clock there is wind from the river, and about 11 o'clock onwards there's very strong wind coming from the seaside. So there are predominantly two entries into this property. Once the vehicular entry. The vehicular entry actually camouflages into the landscape and then goes down into the basement. That's where the parking is planned for. That's where all the services for the house is tucked in. So this allowed us to have the ground floor 6 feet above the road level. Gave us a better view of both the river and the sea from that level. And then you come up to this podium level. We decided to push both the blocks, the common area block and the bedroom block, to both sides, both ends of the site, and connect them with the swimming pool and a deck. So the idea of having the deck was to have it connected to the landscape that's happening on the east end. And a series of steps actually go down. So the guest bedroom that's happening at the natural ground level, and your visual connectivity to the river is so strong that you feel like you're amongst all of that. So we are right now in the common area space of the house. It's tucked along the south end of the site. We didn't find the need to divide them into separate rooms. Instead, had them all put into one large space. The series of steps that is coming up from the common area block brings you to the master bedroom here. Had to have balconies on both sides. West balcony, which is towards the sea, or the east balcony, which is towards the river. It was my client who said, Thomas, there is a great view from this place. And I was like, do we need another deck? Because we already have one. And then that evening, she's like, let's go sit upstairs. We went upstairs and sat on that terrace, and I was like, okay, you know what? We have to get this. I was very sure that we wanted to build something that went with the landscape here. This house is nothing but clean straight lines with a bit of vernacular. Every time you have a beach property or anything that's overlooking water or something like that, we are so tempted to expose the entire surface to the view. It is also bringing in so much light and heat that comes with it. We were very clear that we were going to have a minimum exposure of surfaces to the sun in a way that the interiors of the house is kept shaded. There is this preconceived notion of, oh, there is glass, so it's not safe. I don't think that's true. We've used laminated toughened glass. It's as safe, or I would rather say it's more safe than a regular wooden door that you could have. There's so much for you to look onto, and why would you not want to capitalize on that? Most often are under an opinion that a house or a home is like a product. It has to be maintenance free, it has to be It has to come finished, fine, well finished. But that's not how a home is made. A house is built and then it becomes home when you live in it. In a context like this, there is going to be a little bit of maintenance that is required on a regular basis. I would be very honest and say maybe a little more than what is in an urban context. Rooh is from the soul. So like I said, I believe that design should not only move your eyes, but it has to move your soul too. This is a space that I would love to live in.